All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Tuesday, as we have another NFL doubleheader and a baseball game for you today. It's going to be another late night here. First up, the doubleheader. We'll have first up the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. The Cowboys, they've been struggling mightily this season. They're currently in last place in the NFC East with a 3-6 record. And they'll be battling the team with the best record in the league, the New York Giants, in first place in the NFC East with an 8-1 record. And then the second game of our doubleheader will be the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings currently in first place in the NFC Central with the Bears one game back. And that should be a really good game, the second game of our doubleheader here today. And then after football, we've got baseball. It'll be the deciding game 5 between the Indians and the Twins from Cleveland, as that series, the ALDS, is tied at 2 games apiece. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And if you're watching on Twitch, we'll do the same thing. All right, let's head out to MetLife Stadium for this one, the Cowboys and the Giants, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Cowboys and the Giants. And welcome in to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Jeremiah says he hates the Cowboys. That's funny. The Giants come in with the best record in the league at 8-1, in first place in the NFC East. Dallas at 3-6, currently in last place in the NFC East. Dallas will get the opening kickoff. We're underway. It'll be fielded by Plant at the 3-yard line, and Tom Plant brings it out, and he'll be tackled down at the 26-yard line, and that's where Dallas will have it, 1st and 10. Starting quarterback for the Cowboys, Jeremy Lawler, in his 5th year out of Alabama. It's been a rough year for the Cowboys. The Giants, though, they're smoking hot at 8-1. The Giants started 7-0, finally lost a game, but then rebounded last week to get to 8-1. And the Giants have a 4-game lead in the NFC East coming into this week. A nice cushion. 1st and 10, Dallas from their own 26. Lawler hands off to Sam Baxter, and Baxter makes his way out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. Making the tackle, number 30 for the Giants, that's Sam Tarver in his 6th year out of Arkansas. 2nd and 4 for Dallas. Cowboys come out 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler hands off to Baxter again, and Baxter will gain a yard. Let's take a look at the Dallas offense. Up front, Greer, Wright, White, Porter, and Britton. And then it's Platt, Musgrove, Baxter, Stevens, and Harris. Jimmy Jam with Jeremiah in the house. Evil Dead checked in. He's not going to make this first game, but he gave me his pick. Evil Dead has taken the Giants by 1 in this one. Misty's got Dallas by 2. 3. 3rd and 3 from the 33-yard line. In the I formation, Lawler throws, caught by Stevens, out to the 37, a gain of 4, and that'll be a Dallas first down. Nick Stevens, the fourth-year tight end out of Tennessee. First down, Dallas. They get the game's first down. This is the first of the late afternoon games here in Week 11. The 4 o'clock games. First and 10 Cowboys from their own 37. Lawler fakes the handoff, rolls out, and Lawler's going to throw deep. Caught by Brooks all the way down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. Dylan Brooks, the second-year tight end out of Utah. Jeremiah's got the Giants by 7, he says. All right. That'll work. Jeremiah, we can start keeping track of you, too, if you want. I'm keeping track of Evil Dead. I'm also keeping track of Gauchos. And we'll make one here for Jeremiah. Oh, yeah, we got you, Misty. Lawler to Baxter up the middle. And Baxter to the 39. Let's take a look at the Giants' defense. They play a 3-4. Watts, Ayers, and Caldwell up front. Linebackers, Spencer, Sanders, Tuggle, and Ryan. And the secondary, Thompson, Tarver, Gibson, and Chapman. Keep track of me? I got you. Nice opening drive so far for Dallas. 2nd and 6 at the Giant 39. Cowboys come out in the eye. Lawler back, throws down the middle. He had a man wide open, and he overthrows him. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd down. Wide open down the middle was Nick Stevens, the tight end. And Lawler overthrew him. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Dallas. At the 39. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. A big 3rd down right here. Lawler drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Harris. And Ronnie Harris, a 15-yard gain down to the 24-yard line. The 11th-year receiver out of Oklahoma State. Oh, I keep track of Evil Dead's picks. Evil Dead is 76 and 56 on the season. He's 20 games up. Gauchos is 2 and 3. He just started recently. And I can start keeping track of you, Jeremiah. That way, when you make picks, we can keep up with what you're doing. 1st and 10, Cowboys from the Giant 24-yard line. Baxter up the middle, and Baxter to the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 to be 2nd and 8. Jesse Tuggle on the tackle for the Giants in his 13th year out of Oklahoma. Tuggle now playing for his 5th team. He played for the Falcons, Chiefs, Bucks, Bills, and now Giants. 2nd and 8 from the 22 in the I formation. Lawler drops back. Lawler throws downfield, caught by Marshall, and that's Charlie Marshall. Good for 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. The rookie out of Fresno State, Charlie Marshall, and a first down for Dallas. An impressive opening drive for the Cowboys so far. Raina Thompson makes the tackle in his 10th year out of Nebraska. Yeah, I'm keeping up. I'll start keeping up with you, Jeremiah. As you took the Giants by 7, we'll see if that comes true here. 1st and 10 from the 11 in the I formation. Lawler to Musgrove around the outside, and Musgrove stumbles down at the 14. That'll be a loss of 3. Gray Gibson came up, number 20. He's the one that made him stumble. The 7th-year safety out of North Texas. A loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13 for the Cowboys. How is Jeremiah doing today, by the way? I meant to ask that earlier. I hope you're doing well. First half of our NFL doubleheader And we do have baseball later tonight. 2nd and 13 from the 14-yard line. Lawler looking. Lawler throws. Caught by Marshall. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 14-yard touchdown catch by Charlie Marshall, the rookie wide receiver. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and they get 6. They get a touchdown. I believe this is the first meeting of the season between these two. I'll double check that here in a second. And now Alec Kerr for the extra point. Yeah, Dallas plays the Giants in 2 weeks in Dallas for the rematch. Kick is up and good. So the Cowboys take a 7-0 lead, 3:31 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. Dallas trying to score the upset against the 8-1 Giants. The Giants have the best record in the league at 8-1. Cody Meyer will come on and kick off for the Cowboys. 3:31 left in the first quarter. That opening drive took up a lot of time. Meyer, formerly of the Jets and Dolphins, now with the Cowboys. So the Giants are going to get the ball for the first time, already down by 7. And there's the kickoff by Meyer. Fielded by Collins, a yard deep. Patrick Collins over the 20, 25. And Collins out to the 26-yard line. The 10th-year receiver out of Georgia. And now the starting quarterback for the New York Giants, William Rogers, in his 5th year out of South Carolina. No relation to Aaron Rodgers. They spell their last names different. First and 10 Giants now from their own 26. Down 7-0. Let's see if New York can get back in the game. The Giants have the #1 defense in the league right now. But they got scored on just a moment ago. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun on first down. Rodgers looking, throws inside to Edwards. Making the catch, Kurt Edwards, in his 9th year out of Rice. Good for 8 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. I got you, Evil Dead. I got the Giants by 1. Jeremiah has got the Giants by 7. Dallas took the opening kickoff and marched down the field, got a touchdown. 2nd and 2 in the offset eye.
All right, here we go.
Rodgers fakes the handoff, throws back across to Washington, and the big tight end, Keith Washington, in his 2nd year out of Michigan, out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 6 and a Giant first down. After football tonight, Game 5, Twins and Indians. The deciding Game 5. That was just one hell of a Game 4 last night. Walk-off home run. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line in the I formation. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Eric Johnson picks up a yard. Evil Dead says, let's go Twins. Here's the Giants offense. Barnett, Carter, Rackley, Palmer, and Barrett up front. And then it's Collins, Bivens, Johnson, Washington, and Farr. Yep, Joe Mauer with the 2-run home run in the bottom of the 9th to win it for the Twins. That was just a great game last night. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson up the middle. And Johnson out to the 46, a gain of 5. Eric Johnson, the 4th-year running back out of Duke. And Chris Carillon on the tackle for Dallas. As Carillon is in his 10th year out of Oregon State. the defensive tackle. Third and 4 for the Giants. Roger back. Throws. Caught by Collins. What a throw by Rogers. He threaded a needle down the sideline all the way down to the 33-yard line. A 21-yard gain to Patrick Collins, the 10th-year receiver out of Georgia. Great pass by Rogers. First down, Giants. I mean, he threaded a needle. And now the Cowboys back on their heels now. 1st and 10 Giants at the Cowboy 33. Coming up on a minute left here in the first quarter. On 1st and 10. Rogers looking, rolls out, throws, nearly picked off by Kerry Rule, the linebacker. Let's take a look at the Dallas defense. They play a 4-3. Watts, Kirill, and McGee and Sanders up front. Linebackers, Wesley, Rule, and Preston. And the secondary, Keaton, Birdsong, Law, and Jefferson. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Giants at the Cowboy 33. Giants come out. Rogers in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Rogers, high snap, hands off to Eric Johnson, and that goes nowhere. Coming in to make the tackle, number 96, Orlando Sanders, in his 5th year out of Illinois. A loss of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Giants. Dallas got a touchdown on their opening drive, and this is the Giants' opening drive. 42 seconds left in the first quarter. 3rd and 13 at the Dallas 36. Giants come out, 5 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Rogers throws down the middle, wide open, Farr. Mike Farr down to the 4-yard line. A 32-yard strike to Mike Farr, the former Lion, in his 14th year out of Georgia Tech. 14 years, he's still got it. He was with the Lions for 13 years. They let him go. The Giants picked him up during the offseason, and he's contributed greatly to this Giants offense. 1st and goal, Giants at the 4-yard line. We're coming up on the end of the first quarter. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. 4 receivers spread wide. Rogers in the shotgun, and they get the playoff. Rogers looking. Rogers rolls out, throws it away. At the end of the first quarter, Dallas leads at 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the second quarter. Dallas leads the Giants 7-0. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Giants at the Dallas 4-yard line. The Cowboys come in at 3 and 6. The Giants at 8 and 1. Dallas in last place. The Giants in first place in the NFC East. On 2nd and goal, Rogers back to throw. Looks to the end zone. Throws underneath. Collins. Touchdown. Giants in the back of the end zone. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Patrick Collins. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this one up. Some nice footwork in the back of the end zone by Patrick Collins. That knee's inbounds. That's a good catch. They might review this. They are. But remember now, 1 knee equals 2 feet. And he got that knee down. Yeah, that's a good catch right there. Barely, but it's a good catch. That should hold up. Let's see what the officials say. Ruling on the field stands. A good touchdown. And now Zach Whitney will come on for the extra point to tie this one up. Whitney for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Cowboys and Giants are tied at 7. 7:55 left to play here in the first half. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. When you look at the NFC East standings, the Giants are running away with the division. The Giants are 8-1 in first place. The Redskins are 4-5. That's 4 games back. Philadelphia is 4-6, 4.5 games back. Carolina 4-6, and Dallas 3-6. The Giants, like I said, they're running away with the division. There's the kickoff by Whitney. Fielded by Plant, about 3 yards deep. Touchback, and the Cowboys will have it at their own 25-yard line. 7:55 left in the half. Jeremy Lawler, the fifth-year quarterback out of Alabama, comes back out to lead the Cowboy offense. We've got the Bears and the Vikings after this. And that's a huge game in the NFC Central. The Vikings currently in first place, tied with Tampa Bay coming into the week, with the Bears 1 game back. Should be a good game up next. 1st and 10, Dallas at their own 25. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter weaving his way out to the 33-yard line. Gray Gibson finally makes the tackle, the safety. It'll be a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Gibson, the safety, in his 7th year out of North Texas. Baxter, the running back, in his 9th year out of USC, the former Heisman Trophy winner. Evil Dead's got the Giants by 1. Jeremiah's got the Giants by 7, he said. We're keeping up with Jeremiah now, too. On 2nd and 2, Lawler to Baxter. And Baxter gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Coming up to make the tackle, number 50. That's Shane Ryan, the 8th-year linebacker out of Arkansas. And that'll be 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys. Dallas comes out. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back. Throws to the near side, caught by Stevens. And Nick Stevens picks up 6 yards. The tight end out to the 39. First down, Dallas. Stevens in his 4th year out of Tennessee. Shane Ryan, the linebacker, on the tackle again. Fresh set of downs for the Cowboys. We're in the second quarter. We're tied at 7. 6:38 and counting until halftime. Cowboys come out. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter makes his way out to the 44, a gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Easton Ayers on the tackle, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Texas Tech. 2nd and 5 for Dallas. Cowboys come out. 4 receivers set wide once again. Lawler takes the snap, hands off to Baxter, a draw play. And Baxter out to the 48, a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. On the tackle that time, Joseph Ford, the 5th-year defensive back out of Washington State. 3rd and 1 for Dallas at their own 48. Cowboys come out. Lawler under center. Brooks in motion. Lawler to Musgrove this time, and Caden Musgrove fumbles. And who comes up with it? I think the Cowboys recovered. And Musgrove is shaken up. Caden Musgrove, the 5th-year back out of Tennessee. He'll have to come out. But I think an offensive lineman for the Cowboys picked up the loose football. And that'll be a first down, a gain of 4 yards out to the Giant 48-yard line. First and 10, Dallas. 5:22 left to play here in the first half. We're tied at 7. Again, the first of our late afternoon games here in Week 11. Meaning, since we're on the East Coast, the sun will set during this game. It'll be dark in the fourth quarter. First and 10 at the Giant 48. Lawler hands off to Baxter around the outside, and Sam Baxter plows over Chris Chapman, who makes the tackle at the 41. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Chapman in his 6th year out of Virginia Tech. We're coming up on 5 minutes left in the half. A very quickly moving first half, I might add. Dallas at the Giant 41-yard line. Cowboys come out, 4 receivers set wide. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter close to the marker at the 39. He'll be just shy. A gain of about a yard. Shane Ryan on the tackle again for the Giants, and that'll bring up 3rd and inches. Big third down right here. 4.5 minutes left in the half. Third down for Dallas. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter gets nailed by Julius Sanders, but not before forward progress. Baxter gets the first down. He picked up that half yard. Sanders put the smack down on him. I didn't know if he got the first down or not, but they give it to him. I don't know. That's close. I think it's a good call, though. It'll be 1st and 10 Dallas at the Giant 38. Cowboys come out. Lawler under center. Lawler to Andrews this time. And that's Isaiah Andrews, the 3rd year back out of Prairie View. Wow, Prairie View. I think he's the only player from that small college. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 34. 5 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Lawler looking. Throws to the near side. Caught by Harris. Down to the 21. A gain of 13. And that'll be a Cowboys first down. And Dallas just keeps moving the ball down the field. 3:13 and counting here in the first half. Ronnie Harris in his 11th year out of Oklahoma State. 3 years with Atlanta. Now in his 8th year with Dallas. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10 Dallas from the Giant 21. Lawler takes the snap. Hands off to Andrews around the outside. And Isaiah Andrews will get hit for a loss. Julius Sanders comes in and makes the tackle. Sanders in his 6th year out of Connecticut, the linebacker. A loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12. .245 and counting. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Lawler to Baxter, who's back in the game, and Baxter all the way down to the 9. A gain of 14 yards right up the gut by Sam Baxter. It'll be 1st and goal Dallas at the 9-yard line. Dallas has come to play today. They may be 3-6, but they've come to play. They're hanging with the Giants here in the first half, about to take the lead. 1st and goal from the Giant 9. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler, low snap, hands off to Andrews. And Andrews will lose a yard back to the 10-yard line. But that's the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, right across the Hudson River from Manhattan. Week 11. We're tied at 7. Second and goal for Dallas. Both teams have 3 timeouts. They're at the Giant 10-yard line. Lawler drops back. Throws, dumps it out to Brooks. And Dylan Brooks, the tight end, down to the 5-yard line. And it's going to be third and goal. A gain of 5. Dylan Brooks in his second year out of Utah. Sam Tarver on the tackle, the safety. And now it's a big third and goal. If nothing else, Dallas should be able to get at least a field goal out of this and take the lead. 4 receivers wide on third and goal. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler scrambling. Throws back in the end zone. Plant. Touchdown. Cowboys. Tom Plant in the back corner of the end zone. The 9th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. And the Cowboys go up 13-7. Dallas coming in here looking for the upset. And this would be a major upset. The Giants come into this game with the league's best record at 8-1. Alec Kerr for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Cowboys lead it 14-7. A minute 22 left to play here in the first half. MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Bears and the Vikings after this, and that'll be followed by Game 5. Major League Baseball, the American League Division Series, the deciding Game 5 between the Twins and the Indians. That'll be tonight after football. After tonight, we'll know who the Boston Red Sox are playing in the American League Championship. Cowboys will kick off. Cody Meyer. Fielded by Collins at the 6. Patrick Collins brings it out to the 30-yard line. And the Giants have 3 timeouts. And they still have a minute 18 to work with. Let's see if the Giants can score before halftime. The Giants do get the second half kickoff. Keep that in mind. So William Rogers will come back out to lead the offense. The Giants will start from their own 30, down 14-7. Giants come out, 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun.
Now let's go.
Rogers will drop back, jumps it off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Giants stay in the hurry up. Rogers in the shotgun again. Back to pass. Steps up, throws downfield. Far, can't hold on. That pass was broken up by number 31, Kent Ball, the 4th-year defensive back out of Rutgers. That'll stop the clock. 1 minute exactly left to play here in the half. 3rd and 3 for the Giants at their own 37. Rogers in the shotgun.
Green 39.
Rogers back. Throws down the middle. Incomplete. The Giants go 3 and out. They'll have to punt. Dallas is going to get the ball back with 3 timeouts. Giants have been kind of flat except for that one drive. And now Derek White back to punt. And White gets the punt away. Fielded by Plant at the 10-yard line. And Plant brings it out to the 25. 48 seconds left in the half. There's time because Dallas has all 3 of their timeouts. Can the Cowboys score and make it a 2-possession game before halftime? They're surprising the world right now, leading 14-7. Cowboys come out, 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Lawler on 1st and 10. Lawler draws back, throws downfield, caught by Dylan Brooks. And Brooks out to the 34, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Dallas takes a timeout. 42 seconds left until half. The Cowboys, they still need about 30 yards, 30 to 35 yards to get in the field goal range. They have 2 timeouts left here in the half. It'll be 2nd and 1. Got the Bears and the Vikings up after this. We'll be in Minneapolis for that one. On 2nd down, Lawler draws back, throws across to Plant, and Plant out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 6. And that'll be another Dallas 1st down. They take a timeout with 38 seconds left in the half. 1st down, Cowboys at the 40-yard line. Here at MetLife Stadium, the Meadowlands Complex, Sports Complex. There's a horse racetrack right next door. First and 10 now for the Cowboys at their own 40-yard line with 38 seconds left in the half. Dallas still has a timeout. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
Let's go. Blue 90.
Lawler draws back, rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Marshall. Charlie Marshall out to the 48, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Nobody seems to be in a hurry. 25 seconds. I figured they'd be hurrying up. The rookie receiver out of Fresno State. And making the stop, Jesse Tuggle, the 13th year linebacker out of Oklahoma. Dallas finally takes a timeout with 21 seconds left. Their final timeout of the half. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the Giant, or from their own 48-yard line. On 2nd down, still have another football and a baseball game to go tonight. We'll be on late like we were last night. On 2nd and 2, 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Lawler takes the snap, looks downfield, throws. He's got a man open, Cole, and he can't hold on. Sam Tarver came up and knocked the ball away. The 6th-year safety out of Arkansas. The intended receiver, Kevin Cole, the 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 48. 17 seconds left. Let's see what the Cowboys do here. They're out of timeouts. Lawler, they'll hand off to Baxter, and Baxter gets the 1st down to the Giant 48-yard line. But it looks like time is going to run out. And the Giants aren't going to stop the clock. And that's going to take us to halftime. Halftime score, the Cowboys 14, the Giants 7, here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-6 Cowboys, the 8-1 Giants. Dallas surprising the world right now. They lead the Giants 14-7 as we get set to start the second half. The Giants will get the second half kickoff with a chance to tie this game up. Cody Meyer will kick off for Dallas. And this will be fielded in the end zone by Collins. He'll take a knee. Touchback. And the Giants will have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. As William Rogers will come out to lead the offense. Let's see if the Giants can tie this one up. 1st and 10 from the 25. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson up the middle. And Johnson out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Elijah Sanders on the tackle. The 4th-year linebacker out of Air Force. It'll be 2nd and 5. Giants come out. 4 receivers spread wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers fakes the handoff. He's going to throw outside. Caught by Vickers. His first catch of the day out to the 46. A gain of 16. Lawrence Vickers, the rookie out of VMI. And another Giant first down. So the Giants on the move here to start the third quarter. Down 14-7. Nice catch by Vickers. Wesley Keaton on the tackle. Number 26 in his 9th year out of Missouri. It'll be 1st and 10.
Now let's go.
Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson across midfield to the 49-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Preston Birdsong making the tackle. The 10th year safety out of Florida. Giants now in Cowboy territory. They come out in the eye on 2nd and 5. Rogers fakes the handoff to Johnson. And Johnson gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Well, now they say a gain of a yard. Kerry Rule on the tackle, the linebacker, the all-pro linebacker in his 7th year out of UTEP. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Giants at the Dallas 49-yard line. Big third down for New York. Down by 7.
All right, here we go.
Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Rogers looking, throws down the middle, caught by Farr, and Mike Farr down to the 33. A gain of 16. The 14th year receiver out of Georgia Tech, Mike Farr. First down, G-Men. My first G-Men reference today. Roll on the tackle along with Birdsong for Dallas. 1st and 10 Giants at the Cowboy 33. Giants trying to tie it up. Giants come out. Rogers under center. Hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson picks up 2 yards down to the 31-yard line. Jared Wesley on the tackle, number 51, the 3rd-year linebacker out of USC. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock is moving. 5:15 and counting. Rogers hands off to Bivens this time. A.C. Bivens, the 3rd-year running back out of Arizona. Picks up just a yard. Kerry Rule on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Under 5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Long drive by the Giants, eating up a lot of time here in the third quarter. Rogers back. Rogers looking. Throws. Caught by Vickers. And Lawrence Vickers down to the 13. A 17-yard gain. First down, Giants. And New York is knocking at the door. Elijah Sanders and Aaron Jefferson on the tackle, along with Kerry Rule. First and 10, Giants. 4:20 and counting. Here in the third. Rodgers in the shotgun on first and 10. Rodgers back. Rodgers looking, throws, caught by Vickers, all the way down to the 1. A gain of 12 by Lawrence Vickers. It'll be first and goal, Giants, at the Dallas 1-yard line. Tackled by a trio of Cowboys down there at the goal line. Looks like Birdsong's in there. Can't see who else. Ball's in there, number 31. And I think Elijah Sanders, the linebacker. First and goal at the 1, 3:53 and counting. Here in the third. Giants come out. They spread the receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Actually, 5 receivers wide now. Empty backfield for Rodgers, back to throw. Rodgers looking. Rodgers, he's got all day. Needs to get rid of it. Dumps it off to Collins. Touchdown, Giants. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Patrick Collins. And the Giants have battled back to tie this one up. Well, they will with the extra point. Patrick Collins in his 10th year out of Georgia. A 1-yard touchdown catch. And now Zach Whitney will come on for the all-important extra point to tie this one up. Snap, kick is up. Looks good, is good. We're tied at 14. 3:36 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Cowboys will get the ball back now in a tie ball game. Still a lot of time left in this one. 3:36 left in the third. We've got the Bears and Vikings up next. We'll be in Minneapolis for that one. These two teams play in just 2 weeks. The Thanksgiving game in Dallas. There's the kick. Fielded by Musgrove at the 7-yard line. Over the 25, and Caden Musgrove brings it out to the 35-yard line. Caden Musgrove in his 5th year out of Tennessee. First down, Dallas. As the Cowboys offense will come back out. See what the Cowboys offense can do on this drive. Let's see if they can retake the lead. Dallas at 3-6, they need to win just to try to stay relevant in the NFC playoff picture. They really can't afford to lose any more games. First and 10. Lawler draws back, looks downfield, steps up, throws deep. It's caught by Truman down to the Giant 40-yard line. That's a 25-yard gain. Dylan Truman, the rookie tight end out of Ohio State, right down the middle. 25 yards, first down, Cowboys at the Giant 40. Dallas wasting no time getting the ball downfield. .312 and counting here in the third quarter. First down, Dallas at the Giant 40-yard line. The Cowboys come out in the I formation. Lawler to Baxter. Nope, he fakes it and he gets sacked back at the 49. A loss of 11. Make it a loss of 9. Making the tackle, number 99, Thomas Watts. the third-year defensive end out of Kansas. They're going to give him the 49 of Dallas. They're going to give him forward progress. A loss of 9. It'll be 2nd and 19 for the Cowboys. 2:45 and counting here in the third quarter. On 2nd and 19. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler under center. Lawler pump fakes. Hands off to Baxter. That goes nowhere. Baxter picks up a yard. Actually, Baxter loses a yard back at the 50. Shane Ryan comes in, makes the tackle. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 20 for the Cowboys. Misty says she's still up. Well, it's not your bedtime yet. It's only 7:46 Central. Big third down for the Cowboys. 3rd and 20. From midfield, they have to get down to the 30-yard line. Lawler in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Lawler fakes the handoff inside. Lawler rolls out outside. Being shadowed, he throws back across the field. It's picked off by Raina Thompson at the 11. Thompson comes back to the 25-yard line. And the Dallas drive comes to a stop as Raina Thompson picks it up. The Giants have it at their own 25. The 10th-year defensive back out of Nebraska, Raina Thompson. First down, G-men. The intended receiver for Dallas was Charlie Marshall, number 86. And now William Rogers will come out. He's had a pretty good day. Not bad stats. 1:51 left here in the third quarter as the Giants take over at the Giant 25-yard line. And now the Giants can take the lead on this drive. Giants come out, 4 receivers set wide. On 1st and 10. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson gets out to the 28, a gain of 3. Make it a gain of 4. Elijah Sanders, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 4th year out of Air Force. 1:35 and counting. Giants come out on 2nd down. William Rogers under center. Rogers looking, throws to the near side, caught by Norton. And Norton gets out to the 32, a gain of 4. Sam Norton, the rookie tight end out of Ohio State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Giants at their own 32-yard line. We're tied at 14 here late in the third quarter. Giants on the move. Giants come out on 3rd down. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson's not going to get there as he's tackled by number 95, Chris Carillon. No gain. It'll be 4th and 2. And the Giants are going to have to punt. Derek White's going to have to come on and punt. Derek White will come in to punt in his 7th year out of Notre Dame. White gets the punt away. Be fair caught at the 20-yard line by Musgraves. Or Musgrove, I should say. 1st and 10, Dallas at their own 19 as Lawler comes back out to lead the offense. We're tied at 14 here late in the third quarter. It'll be 1st and 10. Dallas from their own 19. Lawler under center on 1st and 10. Hands off to Baxter, and Baxter gets blown up by Watts, number 99. And that's going to be a loss of yardage. A loss of 3 back to the 17-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 13. On 2nd down. Lawler under center. Hands off to Baxter across the 20. Out to the 22, a gain of 5. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 14 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We go to the 4th quarter, tied at 14 with the Cowboys and the Giants in NFC East battle. As we start the 4th quarter tied, it'll be 3rd and 7 for Dallas at their own 22-yard line. Cowboys come out. 4 receivers wide, Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler looks downfield, rolls out. Lawler gets sacked back at the 12-yard line. Jesse Tuggle comes in and makes the sack. A loss where it will bring up a 4th and 18. That was a loss of 11 yards on the play. And the Cowboys are going to have to punt as we stay tied at 14. Cody Meyer will come in to punt for Dallas, punting from his end zone. Meyer gets the punt away. And this will be fielded by Collins at the 39. Makes a nice move. And Collins out to the 49-yard line. So the Giants are going to have a pretty short field. They'll have it at their own 49 in a tie ball game. William Rogers comes out to lead the offense. 7.5 minutes left to play here in the 4th quarter. We're tied at 14. Been a pretty good game up to this point. Bears, Vikings up next. Giants come out, 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers, pump fakes. Rogers looking. Still looking. Boy, he's got all day. Now he throws it deep. It's caught by Collins all the way down to the 20-yard line. 31 yards to Patrick Collins. It'll be 1st and 10 Giants at the Dallas 20. As Collins hauls it in. A 31-yard gain. And now the Giants, who have never led in this game, have it 1st and 10 at the Dallas 20. They're in field goal range. Giants come out, 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers will drop back. Steps up, throws down the middle, caught by Eric Johnson, who gets down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 17. That'll be another Giant first down. The 3rd year back out of Duke. Make that the 4th year back out of Duke. Eric Johnson. Tackled by a trio of Cowboys. By a quartet of Cowboys. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Giants have never led in this one, but they're about to. Giants come out. Rogers in the shotgun with a couple of backs back there with him. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. Touchdown, Giants. A 3-yard touchdown run by Eric Johnson. And the Giants take the lead for the first time. 20-14. Cowboys gave the Giants a short field and they took advantage of it. A 3-yard touchdown run by Eric Johnson. And now Zach Whitney will come on for the extra point. Whitney for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead it 21-14. 6:21 left to play. Still a lot of time left in this one. 6:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. And now Zach Whitney will kick off for New York. As I said, still a lot of time left. 6:21 left here in the fourth quarter. So there's the kickoff by Whitney. This will be fielded by Musgrove at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Caden Musgrove out to the 32-yard line. First down, Dallas. Cowboys now find themselves down by 7 for the first time this game. Jeremy Lawler, the quarterback, comes out to lead the Cowboys offense. First and 10. Dallas from their own 32. Cowboys come out. 5 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler draws back. Looks downfield. Lawler throws deep outside. And it's caught. No, incomplete. Broken up by Sam Tarver. Slaps the ball away. Nice defensive play by Tarver. Intended for Charlie Marshall. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Nice defensive play by Sam Tarver. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Dallas at their own 32. 6:11 left in the fourth quarter. Giants up by 7, 21-14. Cowboys, 4 receivers wide. Lawler draws back, dumps it off to Marshall, and Marshall gets out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. Coming up to make the tackle, Jesse Tuggle, the linebacker. And now Dallas faces a 3rd and 1 at their own 42-yard line. Under 6 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. Here in regulation. On 3rd down, Lawler to Baxter. He's got the first down. And Baxter plows forward out to the 49, a gain of 7. First down, Dallas. Keeps the drive going. 5:28 and counting. Here in the third quarter, Giants up by 7. Dallas needs a touchdown to tie it up. Baxter in his 9th year out of USC. The former Heisman Trophy winner. 1st and 10. Dallas at their own 49. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler draws back. Lawler looking, throws outside, caught by Baxter. Gain of 2 to the Giant 49-yard line. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 5:09 left to play. It'll be 2nd and 8. Cowboys come back out. Jeremy Lawler in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Lawler draws back. Lawler rolls out. Lawler's going to take off. And Lawler gets tackled at the 45. And that'll be a gain of 4 yards. It'll be a 4-yard rush for Lawler. Gray Gibson, the safety, comes up and makes the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. They keep Lawler in bounds. 4:53 left to play. Actually, the clock stopped. I guess he did get out of bounds. 3rd and 4. 5 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler throws. Wide open. Truman down the middle. And Truman down to the 17-yard line. A 28-yard gain for Dylan Truman, the rookie out of Ohio State, the tight end. First down, Cowboys at the Giants' 17-yard line. Dallas trying to tie the game up. We said earlier that these two teams will play again in 2 weeks. But who do they play next week? I'll tell you right now. Dallas will play at Seattle next week, and the Giants host Philadelphia. First and 10 from the 17-yard line. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter makes his way, breaking tackles. Baxter all the way down to the 4-yard line. That was quite a run by Sam Baxter. 13 yards. It'll be first and goal Dallas at the 4. As we're coming up on 4 minutes left to play in regulation. Bears-Vikings coming up after this. We'll be in Minneapolis. Coming up on the 4-minute mark. First and goal for the Cowboys at the Giant 4-yard line. Cowboys come out with 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler hands off to Baxter. He gets swarmed over at the 7-yard line. A loss of 3, leading the charge. Number 92, that's Preston Caldwell. And number 76, Blake Adams. Both got in on the tackle there for the Giants. A loss of 3. It'll be second and goal for the Cowboys back at the 7-yard line. 3:35 and counting. Dallas down by 7. Trying to tie it up. 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler drops back. Lawler in trouble. Gets sacked back at the 19-yard line by Thomas Watts. A loss of 12. It'll be third and goal for Dallas at the 19. Dallas going backwards. Watts comes in with a big sack. In his 3rd year out of Kansas, the defensive end. Now the Cowboys, they also have a Thomas Watts that plays defensive end, but they're not related. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. Third and goal, Dallas at the Giant 19. They need a touchdown. They'll probably go for it on 4th down. Cowboys come out in the eye. Lawler hands off to Musgrove around the outside, and Caden Musgrove goes nowhere. A gain of a yard as Chris Chapman comes up and makes the tackle. It'll be 4th and goal from the 18. Interesting play call for Dallas there. I would have passed myself. And now it's 4th down. Dallas has to go for it. They're down by 7. A field goal does them no good. 2:38 and counting. As soon as I say that, they're going for the field goal. All right. A 35-yard field goal by Alec Kerr. The kick is up. And it's good. It's now a 21-17 game with 2:24 left. The Giants still lead it. I thought for sure Dallas would go for it. What Dallas is doing here, they're trusting their defense to get a stop after they kick it off. So the Giants still lead it. Giants trying to get to 9-1 if they can get there. 2:24 left. And now Dallas will kick off. 2-minute warning on the way. So Cody Meyer will kick off for Dallas. This will be fielded by Collins at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, and Patrick Collins brings it out to the 27-yard line. And that's where New York will take over. The Giants, they need to put together a couple of first downs and put this one away, as William Rogers will come back out. Dallas is looking for a 3 and out. Dallas has all 3 of their timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with. 2:19 on the clock. Giants up by 4. Giants come out in the I formation.
Here we go now.
Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson up the gut. And Johnson down to the 33, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Kerry Rule comes up and makes the tackle. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Giants up 21-17 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Clutch is in the house. We have a tight one here. How you doing, Clutch? Giants lead the Cowboys 21-17. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We've got the Bears and Vikings up next. And then we have Game 5 of the baseball game. I'm doing great, Clutch. I hope you are as well. It'll be 2nd and 4. Giants looking to get a first down. Rogers hands off to Bivens. And Bivens only gets a yard out to the 34-yard line. Dallas will take a timeout. They have 2 left. Dallas trying to force a punt and get the ball back. Giants lead at 21-17. Oilers up 1-0 after 1. All right. Thank you, Clutch. Appreciate that. My man from Buffalo, Clutch. 3rd and 3 for the Giants. For the G-men. It's a big 3rd down. They really need a first down here. Rogers under center on 3rd down. Rogers hands off to Bivens. And Bivens only picks up 2. They needed 3. It'll be 4th down. Dallas takes a timeout. They have 1 left. Evil Dead's at pinball tonight. He had pinball last night too. He was 2 days in a row. 4th and 1 for the Giants. Zach Whitney will come in to punt. And Dallas now with a chance. They have 1 more chance, but they need a touchdown. They're down by 4. Giants lead at 21-17. Evil Dead took the Giants by 1. Jeremiah took the Giants by 7. I don't think that's going to happen. White gets the punt away. Nice punt. Nice punt. Inside the 10. Nice punt. All the way down to the 1-yard line. Derek White. I tell you what, Clutch, he was clutch. The 7th-year punter out of Notre Dame comes up clutch. And he pins Dallas at the 1. Dallas has 1 timeout. They're down by 4. They need a touchdown. 1:44 left. Derek White was clutch. He gets the clutch award. It'll be like the Turkey Gobbler Award at Thanksgiving. We'll call it the Clutch Award. 1st and 10 from the 1. The Clutch Man. There you go. I like that. The Clutch Man. Lawler to the up back. Cobbs, a little running or breathing room. Terry Cobbs out to the 4, gain of 3. They can't afford to do much of that. They don't have the time. 3rd and 7. Lawler from his end zone looking. Lawler throws outside to Baxter down the sideline, and Baxter gets a nice gain out to the 18, a gain of 14 yards. 1:20 left. Dallas in the hurry up. Lawler in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Lawler back. Lawler scrambling. Lawler in trouble. He fumbles. The ball's still out there, and the Giants recover. Easton Ayers recovers the loose football. Wow, indeed. The Giants' defense comes up huge. And that's why the Giants are 8-1, about to be 9-1. Because all season the Giants' defense has come up huge. That time it was Shane Ryan. And that will do it. The Giants are going to be 9-1. Dallas can only stop the ball or stop the clock one time. Bears-Vikings up next. And that should be a good game. The Vikings come into the week tied for first. And the Bears one game back. Giants will come out in the victory formation.
Here we go now.
Rodgers takes a knee. Dallas takes their final timeout. 1:07 left. Dallas is going to fall to 3-7. And the Giants will stay a league best 9-1. I've got Clutch at 3-2, yes. That's what I got you, Clutch. I can go ahead and update the standings right now. Save me some time. Because Dallas ain't coming back now. Giants will be 9-1, and Dallas will drop to 3-7. Dallas in last place in the NFC East. Giants come out in the victory formation. 2 more snaps and we're done. Rodgers takes a knee. And then we'll head to Minneapolis. The Vikings and the Bears. I've been looking forward to that one. You'll do one for the next game? All right. Well, Evil Dead's going to get this one right. Evil Dead's going to be 77-56. Jeremiah got this one wrong. He's going to be 0-1. And Misty, you said by what? Yep, Misty got this one right. They take a knee. It'll be 4th down, but time will run out. Hold on. They don't have to snap it again. They're going to try a field goal. They don't have to. And they will not. Your final score, the Giants 21, the Cowboys 17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Vikings, Bears up next. We'll see you then.